On the way. nobody gambled on the news. We have a move with the news, don't we, right? I lowered it already. You guys can't hear me. That's really moment. I think now it should be way better, right? Is it better now? Hello guys. What's up? Yeah, okay, perfect. More voice. It's weird because I have the mic on full. Yeah, it should be fine actually. Is it too low? It's the same settings that we use normally. I think it's fine, right? We were about to buy the mic actually. It's funny guys. So we were about to buy the mics, but yeah, something went in the way. So we will buy it now after the stream, you know. And tomorrow hopefully we will have different mics. So no, bro, it should be fine actually. We because Hamza even had the interview today with Funding Pips, and there was nothing, right? Was there anything wrong? So it should be fine actually, the settings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Hamza had the interview today. We had the interview now today, so we had it here also in the office, so it should be fine. Yeah, that interview, I think she said like it will come out like in 2 weeks, maybe, you know. So stay tuned for that also. They will post it on YouTube probably. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Is everybody all right? Everybody having a good day? The mic is not good, but we can hear you. We can check it after the session. I mean, it's the same like it was always. Let me just check it really quick, but it should be fine to be honest. We will buy the mics anyways later on. Yeah, I think it's fine. I just checked it. Yeah. Yeah, alaikum salam, brothers. Good morning, everyone, or good evening, wherever you might be. Good afternoon. For us, it's an afternoon. For you guys, it may be a good morning. Just give us a second, guys, because the template is gone. moving around while talking. No, I mean it should be fine. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think let's start with the analysis, and then we can talk about other things later on. So at this point, we are pretty much again at the same daily demand. So if you look at it from this perspective, we are at the daily demand once again, and yeah, I mean this is the whole zone. To be honest, it's a really big zone. To be honest, so we can maybe mark this a bit lighter. Yeah. So today is Tuesday also, that's also really important to keep that in mind. Tomorrow we will have FOMC. So these informations are really, really key. If you look from the weekly from last week closed with no top week, we already know that. And this weekly now kind of like formed the top week and is now filling the wick. So at this point, I think we even took the previous daily low, like the low from first day. Let's go down to the 4 hour. So if you look at the 4 hour, we have this zone right here. Yeah, I think I can get the daily zone a bit lower because we will have the other zones anyways. But we know in general that we have the daily zone here, guys. Okay, so that's important. We know that. So just keep that in mind. So we tap the 4 hour demand again, and what's interesting enough is that we swept this low also. So the 4 hour, this low is swept now at this point, and yeah, the 1 hour demand is not fully tapped just yet, but we definitely have the 1 hour imbalance, and that would be amazing. Like even if it do come lower, as long as we don't see a body closure below this area, it looks really, really good still. Yeah, for the buys in general. So I was also looking at this. The 5 minute here actually closed pretty good. It's not a whole engulfing candle, but it's definitely it took out the low. It's a strong candle closure. And also, if you look at the 1 minute, we have one here, second one here, and third one here. Three engulfing candles on the 1 minute, and also a break of structure. So, but at this point, what's really, really important is that we will have the 4 hour closure. So, ideally, we don't want to get in just before the 4 hour closure because the next 4 hour candle can still give us a pullback and then give us the move. Of course, it may also just push up with no bottom. We don't know that. We don't have that information. But just from previous experience, let me just check really quick, guys, because I don't know. The mic should be normal, bro. To be honest, the mic should be normal as usual because we didn't change anything. Wait, I made the music a bit lower, but I just checked it. Yeah, it should be fine, to be honest. I just checked it and I can hear it. Like I just checked it on YouTube and I can hear it very well. I think you guys should be able to hear it. Everybody who can hear me well, please just type it in the chat, please. Would be really good. Yeah, much better. Yeah, thank you, Rough Crew. Bro, I put the music a bit lower and I think now it should be great. It should be fine, to be honest. But this is the last time where the mic will be a bit like this. So we will invest a portion of the payouts and buy. We will buy the mics today. So we just yeah. Tomorrow will be much better. Hopefully. I think you were just too far away from the mic, maybe. Yeah, not really. I mean, I have the headset around me, so it's the same headset that we were using every time, and the headset is pretty good. I mean, it's not like a normal headset; it's a gaming headset. So, but yeah, whatever. Um, so if we go back to gold, guys, so everybody can hear me, right? So I'm gonna continue down with the analysis because we have to prepare now because we are pretty much at the zone, anyways, you know. So have to be prepared now. Everything is fine. Yeah, majority is saying now is everything good. There we go, much better now. Now, yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. And also, while we're at it, guys, we would really appreciate it if you guys can leave a like, give a like on the stream. We would really appreciate it. We had the template here, but it's gone for some reason. We don't know why, but it is gone. But yeah, anyways, we can do it later. So yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. We had only one trade taken anyway, so it's not the big end of the deal. The trading pilot, have you entered? No, we didn't enter anything. Um, yeah, we didn't enter anything just yet. Just doing the analysis. If we do enter, we'll have this on, bro. Something like this, you know. I will put this on, you know. Let's say I entered here. I'll put this on, and you will see everything. So don't worry about that. But as far as now, we didn't enter anything. Uh, so yeah. Anyways, let's continue. We have 10 minutes left for the 4-hour candle to close. So this is really important now, guys. So we are in a really typical stage of New York session actually, because now we were just dropping the whole day, pretty much, and we dropped a lot, like pretty much 300 pips all the way from the daily high, 300 pips. So at this point, there will be, I mean, there doesn't have to be, but um, yeah, we will expect some sort of a retracement. And also, this is really, really important. We have FOMC on Wednesday, so the probability of gold just smashing through this area and just keep on dropping is really low. Of course, there is a possibility for it, but it's really low, and from experience, I wouldn't expect it, to be honest. So um, that's why we will look to get in to buys here. And I know we were looking for longs since we started the stream. I know some guys told that already, but we were also looking for shorts here, if you guys remember, but we didn't get the confirmations. So, but if price is dropping, we can just sell the low here, you know. So we can just sell the low here because we are approaching a really strong demand zone. I can't sell it from here. There is no way I can sell it from here. What can happen is if we do get a good pullback, you know, if it doesn't give us now a range here and doesn't build up structure in here, and it just goes up, we may get maybe sells from here. But to be honest, I would really not prefer the sells. You know, I would really, really not prefer the sells, in total honesty, because we are in this heavy zone. So it can, like, once it grabs liquidity from here, it can just smash through these areas. And NY typically is known for the corrections. So yeah, but we can leave it there for reference, I would say. Just change the color a bit, maybe do it a bit lighter. Yeah, something like that is really, really fine, I would say. On the 30 minute, yeah, something like that. So we'll leave it there just for reference. Voice problem? No, I don't think so. It's fine, I think. But yeah, if 2020 05 come, it will be drop hard. 2020 90, bro. But if, oh, you mean maybe 2305? Because from we are not at 2020 05. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, it can drop all the way to the daily demand. We know that, so we will prepare for that. So um, we will prepare for that in advance. So yeah. Anyways, I think these zones are yeah, quite fine. If we do break this area, we have the daily zone anyways. I can just check if we have something cleaner here on the 30-minute. Yeah, actually this zone goes all the way to here, to be honest. It goes all the way to here, because we also, if you go down the lower time frames, you see this 30-minute demand is also there. So yeah, don't worry too much about the zone for now. We will look for the candle closures anyways. So I will also put down the psychological level, the 2300, because I do believe that area can be, yeah, pretty important. If we get a quick tap into it, it would be pretty interesting. So yeah, we have 40 people watching right now. Let's get up the likes, guys. Come on, let's get up the likes. We would really appreciate it. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. We don't have the record now here, but we last week we started the live streams. We took one trade, and a quality trade, and it was a good winner. We made with the runners. We made 3R on that trade. So yeah, just so anybody doesn't know it, we made 3%. So if you were risking 1%, you made 3%. If you were risking 0.5%, you made 1.5%. So it depends on how much you were risking. So yeah, let's get the likes up, guys, because I think today can be a really good session, since we dropped so much. We dropped so much before NY session. So especially since now we're in like about like 5 minutes, we will have the 4-hour closure. I would really love to see something like this, that the 4-hour gives a wick down. You know, let's say the next 4-hour candle can give us a wick like this, tap this area, and then push up, you know. Yeah, something like this, you know. So if it would be able to do this, we may even see a whole engulfing candle on the 4-hour. And we have also at 10 a.m. we have another news, which is consumer confidence. It's a red folder news. It's not the like the biggest news event or whatever, but it can definitely lead up to movement in the market and give us the volume that we need. So you guys can see this candle, right? I think ideally if we could get this candle, let me also give it a bit of color. I think this is a perfect drawing right here. If you guys can see this. So something like this, you know. If we can get something like this, I think it would be really be a good setup, to be honest. Yes. Did anybody take trades already, guys? Let's see some. Did anybody took positions already? Maybe during London or maybe during pre-NY. We didn't take anything just yet. Had a break even during London, to be honest. We did have that trade during London, but yeah, it resulted in a break even and just a tiny bit of profit, but nothing like crazy, you know, just a couple pips maybe from the break even because we put it a bit in profit. So other than that, nothing. So at this point, um, shorts. Got shorts from 23.16. Okay, that's nice. That's really, really nice. Yeah, actually the shorts are not that bad if I look at it. Like we had a break of structure here. You have the break of structure here. You have the break of structure here, if this magnet lets me. And then you have the tap into the supply. From there you drop basically. You even had the high sweep. Yeah, not so bad, but not the clean setup to be honest. The candles were not that clean. I mean, this candle was not bad. The rejection candle here with the wick. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah, the 30-minute looked really good actually. It's a really nice bull trap kind of candle, which I like to the way I like to call it. So yeah, not bad. Nice, bro. Those shorts were not bad. Since you also had a pretty much clean range here on the left hand side after you swept that low, so pretty good. But I don't like moves like this, guys. I don't like these moves. Like, for me, ideally, like if we have a good entry, usually what will happen is, like, let's say you have a rejection candle like this, and then you get the pullback, um, and you want to see candles like this, you know. You want to see candles like this without any stress, you know. Like simple, easy moves. That's what you want to see actually. I had sales from 33, just took profits. Wow, okay. That's really nice, Sabine. That's great, bro. 23, 33. You were up during Asian session. So you're up already like 12 hours or what? Holding that trade since 12 hours. Just took profits. Okay, that's amazing. I think that's wise, to be honest. That's good that you're not marrying that idea because you are in a really strong zone now. You may get like 50 pips more, 70 pips more if we do get the push lower to this daily demand, you know, fully. Um, but yeah, it's wise to take profits. Closes at 23.11. Nice blend. That wick was my entry. Oh, nice. Okay. Market was very slow. Yeah, it was very slow. I don't like these kind of days. I got also taken out at break even because it didn't move with volume. Because usually our entries they move immediately, you know. So by the way, we have now the 4-hour closure, and it was a pretty heavy closure in total honesty. So for this one to reverse, I think we definitely need a wick down. We definitely need that wick down. Ideally, if we get that wick down, I think we can have that liquidity to move up, you know. Otherwise, it can be pretty tough. Rough crew -1 hour for me today so far. EU pull higher than I expected. Took my stop and dumped. Frustrating, but part of the game. Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, you know. I mean, we got also taken out at break even, uh, and then it went down 100 pips. But it is what it is, you know. It's part of the game. If once you do those kind of things, you have to accept it. Like if you're not accepting it, then don't put it at break even. Or if you're not expecting it, then don't take the trade if the loss would hurt that much, you know. So yeah, it's part of the game, bro. That's a really good psychology that you have already. So you accept it. So and that's good. Yeah. Exactly, guys. Um, So far so good. We will wait for the quality setup. I really do believe we can get a good trade. We just need some structure to be formed. It's just hanging around now. I think with NYSE we can definitely get a nice trade. And as you guys know, we take the quality setups, and yeah, I would really love to see what happens today, because I do believe that we can get a good setup if we will be just patient. If you guys stick around and be patient, I think we can get a nice position. And if we don't, we don't. But yeah, gold has been a bit tough the last weeks, to be honest. The last week or two, uh, it doesn't give you the like clean setups that it used to give like normally. But you have these market cycles. Market cycles change, so you have to adapt. But as long as you stick to the rules and just follow your plan, you will be able to go through. So it's fine. Good opportunity today. Yeah, I also do believe that today will be a really good opportunity, because we dropped so much. You know, we dropped like 300 pips. And remember, guys, so the daily candle, let's see, the daily candle is like 300 pips in volume, 320 pips. Of course, the daily candle can, we can have an expansion up to, oh wow, sorry, we can have an expansion up to 500 pips maybe, and that would be to tap into the demand. But if we do close in this demand or even below it, I think it's gone, to be honest. Then maybe FOMC does drop it lower. But since market was so slow, we can expect some sort of a rejection in this area. If we do get a bit lower, then the daily candle will be maybe 400 pips or so, and then we can get a pullback. But yeah, as far as now, it looks really bearish, so we really have to wait for proper confirmations. And like I said, the 4 hour closed really bearish, so it closed pretty strong, to be honest. But at this point we have like, yeah, we have 5 consecutive 4 hour candles, even 6, right? Yes, no, 5. Yeah, 5 candles closing bearish, and the last 3 of them were really strong bearish. So at this point, we can expect some sort of a reaction, like a pullback. But I do believe that we need a liquidity grab for that to happen. Maybe, you know, you can see that around this area, you know, around this area. I think we can see that definitely. April to May, they usually pull back a bit before we resume the trend. Yeah, that's very true, because of the quarters of the year, you know. So we just started it basically. So we have 2 months. So we just had the first month, and the first month literally just uh, pushed up. So we can expect a pullback. So that's why FOMC will be really interesting, you know. FOMC will be really interesting, because I do believe, to be honest, in total honesty, I do believe that we can go lower, you know. We may go lower, but we have to see how price reacts on this daily demand, because this was also NFP day. So there are many orders sitting in here. So that will be interesting. But also on the weekly, if you look at it, we left so much of price inefficiency here. So yeah, there can be a pullback. And if you look at previous all-time highs, the pullbacks always come a bit random, you know. It drops a bit random, so be prepared to see maybe heavy drops even, you know. So, but we will be prepared anyways for both sides. That's why we also mark up the area where we would rather prefer to sell it. And yeah, but for sales, I don't prefer them, to be honest, that much, because it's tough to sell in this area, you know. I mean, if price does, you know, like let's say with FOMC, we do break down to this zone, and then you can sell the retest. But before, I don't want to become John Wick in here, you know. I don't want to become John Wick in here, so it's better to wait and be patient. As at this point we are taking out the low here once again, and This is what we want to see. We want to see a push further down, because otherwise it's not really realistic that this 4 hour can do a pullback, you know. Otherwise it's not really that realistic. So yeah, so this is the analysis, guys. At this point we just have to wait and be patient, and yeah, not FOMO in and get into any positions prematurely. Would really appreciate if you guys would smash the like button now, for this analysis and for the knowledge we just dropped. And if you guys have questions, we can go through the questions also. So we have, like, in 22 minutes we have NYSE, which will be pretty yeah, which will be pretty important. Let's see what will happen. I'm really curious to see that, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. But we have to be careful about the opening of the NY, the trap candles. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. We have to keep that in mind, of course, because the thing is, guys, the thing is that NYC, as you guys already know, the first candle, or the like the first two candles can be a bit of a trap, you know. So it's really important to be patient and not have FOMO, and wait for a price action to give us some kind of information that to show us the move, you know, show us where the big boys want to take us. And yeah, always imagine this, guys. If you are a big institution, you will not have FOMO. FOMO doesn't exist if you're in an institution. So if you want to get there, if you want to get on that level, you have to also try to perform on that level, you know, because those guys are professionals. Those guys are not guys who are just entering because, yeah, just for the sake of it, because they want to enter, you know, they want to be involved. No, if the whatever they do, setups or whatever they look for, you know, if they see enough information to be involved, they will be involved, you know, but not before and not afterwards. So yeah, as far as now, we are seeing the reaction from the official of the 1 hour demand beginning. So we just tapped it. We just tapped the 1 hour. Like, if you look at it here, guys, we just tapped the 1 hour demand. This was the 1 hour demand, basically. We had it from the 4 hour demand, but if you lower that, that's what I would also always recommend you guys. Many people ask us, okay, how do you draw your demand zones and stuff? So I would always start from the daily, just how we do it, then go down to the 4 hour, look at the 4 hour. Okay, then you have the 4 hour. Look, this is the 4 hour zone. And then you go down to the 1 hour, then you see, okay, 1 hour, we can make it a bit more precise. But also you have to keep in mind, it will not always come to the demand or supply zone perfectly, because what do you have in here? What is this thing called here? Let's see if we can get answers for that. What is this whole thing here called? What is this called here? Imbalances. Exactly. So price before coming into the demand, I mean, it is actually, it tapped the 4 hour demand, but the 4 hour demand is not that precise. So we know it may not come all the way to the 1 hour demand, but it can react before in an area of price inefficiency. Where's Joel with the zingers? I don't get it, but yeah. Guys, Mike is actually asked today. Yeah, okay, let's not use words like that, bro. Because I have to read it. So yeah, we would appreciate if you guys stick to yeah, firm language. So, but I think it should be fine, right? Hamza, can you check it maybe real quick, bro? But yeah, don't worry. This will be the last. This will be the last time that we will have some kind of a mic problem because we will buy the mics today, so it should be fine, you know. Yeah. Okay, voice goes up and down a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, guys. Like I told you, today will be the last, so then we will set it up. Don't worry about it. Uh, we went through it for a week, so yeah, like the stream because today we will buy the mics. Yeah, we had to wait to save up for the mics, and now we can. Fortunately, we can afford it now. Last week it was tough, but this week we will be able to afford it hopefully. And if you guys put more likes in, then we can maybe afford it even quicker, you know. So yeah, I'm just joking. Um, but yeah, anyways, so at this point, the 4 hour almost did what we were waiting for, so it swept the low. But to be honest, I would love to see a bit longer wick, to be honest. But this is also quite okay. I think I can live with this. Also because this 4 hour, the 4 hour before, the 4 hour before the body didn't close below the previous low. If you look at it here, look at this, guys. Look. It didn't close below the previous body, and this is really it's getting laggy. No, shouldn't be the case actually. Wait, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, it should be better now. Should be better now. Um, yeah. As long as it's not too words, guys. Don't comment too much about the mic now. You know, it's fine. Today will be the last time the mic will be like this, and from now on will be way better. Um, the mic is fine. The trading pilot, okay, bro. Thank you. Nice. Yeah. So now we have the 15-minute closure, guys, and the 15-minute close like literally like rubbish, to be honest. It's really bad, really, really bad. So, but that can lead to a push a bit lower, and then we can see more structure to be formed here. Because I would really, really love to see structure in here. And ideally, like, look, this is if we can get a range in here, yeah? We can get a range bound here, yeah? And then we can see one candle giving us a rejection here, you know? Can you guys see this? Let's say we can get a rejection to that psychological level. That will be ideal, and it's also the beginning of the daily zone. If we can get that and then get a candle like this, doesn't have to be the biggest candle because ideally we don't want to have like a 50-60 pips stop loss. I mean, if it doesn't go the other way around, then it's fine, but ideally it should be like this. So yeah, if we can get something like this, but also you need there was something like that in TradingView. Let me just find that really, really quick. candle'lar gösteriyor ya. Wait, just give me a moment. Yeah, right here. I think this. Yeah, ghost feed. So if we can see like candles printing in here, and then can you guys see this? Yeah, it's the other way around now, but yeah, whatever. Wait, just give me a moment. So if you can see this, yeah. What? This would be really, really nice. So a pattern like this, yeah. The mic is beautiful now. Let's focus. Yes, yeah, yeah. I put on the headset now, so it should be really good now. Like the quality should be fine now. I hope it's fine. Yeah, I really don't want to read any comments about the mic now at this point. So if we can see some sort of a pattern like this, and also then if I fill this candle like this, look, if we can get something like this, I think this would be really, really nice. So you guys can get the idea what I want to say. So we want to see some kind of a range, and that tap into this area ideally. But I would not like to see closures below this area. I don't want to see that, to be honest. Don't want to see that, and yeah, that will be really, really nice. So everyone got it, I think. So I will delete this now. This is really in-depth analysis, guys. So if we would really appreciate it if you guys can put up a like on the stream, because we're literally dropping almost all of the sauce here. Maybe we didn't drop like 20 to 30%. So with time, you guys will get an idea of what we're looking for. Always. Yeah. At this point, 9 minutes left here, guys. We have 9 minutes left, and look what is happening now. This is from this is basically just from experience. If you're experienced with price action, you will see that these kind of doji closures, whatever time frame it might be, it will lead to a wick fill. Let's do a quick exercise. Look, boom. Also for the bullish candles, if you see this candle, it will give you a wick fill, so you don't have to worry about your position. So it will still keep on going. So this is a really good exercise also to flip the chart sometimes. For example, me personally, I'm a bit better with buys than with sells. So this is what I love to do. When I'm not really that able to see where I would like to sell, I just look at this, and yeah. And if I look at this now, this would be also not a bad area, to be honest. So we can also mark up this area. And that's what I'm saying, like this exercise is really, really good. With this exercise you can and also the other way around, if you're better with sells, you can do this with the buys. So yeah, half of the yeah. So guys, we are 41 people. We are about to maybe get a setup in like 15 minutes with NYSE. So we would appreciate you guys leave a like on the stream. That would help us out a lot. So we are 41 people watching right now and 20 likes. Let's get the likes up to 30 at least. Come on, guys. Let's see that. Let's see the support in here. And price is forming literally what we were anticipating. We just have to be patient now. I just have to wait a bit more. And then we will get the setup. So leave a like on the stream, guys. Leave a like on the stream. Yeah, it's about like 7 minutes for NYC now. And also, guys, if you want to support us, and then something that you can do, we posted in the Telegram channel. Go on that YouTube channel and comment at funded traders. You know, go on to that YouTube channel for the posts and comment with at funded brothers. So we posted in the Telegram. Go to the Telegram channel; it's there, and yeah, you can tag us there. If that would really help us if we could do that, you know, if you guys want, and like the comments of the other guys, so that the stream grows, you know. And if the stream grows, we will be more motivated to do them. Joel, it's actually with I don't know how you have it set up, but if you go Alt plus I, then you flip the chart. That's how I do it. I don't know. Maybe it goes with L also, but I just tried it now. It doesn't work. With Alt plus I, it works. So this is for flipping the chart if you guys want it. This is, yeah, not many people know this, how to flip the charts, but it can be a really, really helpful tool. I can definitely recommend it. It helped me out a lot, you know, like sometimes. And it's also good, like, if you flip it and let's say you are looking for buys, you know, and then you flip it, okay, what would I do if I would try to uh, look to sell it, you know, and to just get a better perspective, you know, because sometimes you may be in a tunnel vision and you can marry your bias. And if I look at it from now, to be honest, it can also push up further. So this is a really good tool, and that's why I really love this tool. You know, I can really, really recommend this to you guys. I type too fast. Yeah, it's fine, bro. It's fine. Yeah. So we have about 4 minutes for NYC, guys. 4 minutes for NYC. Have to be a bit more patient now. In 4 minutes we can see some volume coming in. So yeah, we took out the low and rejecting right now at this point. It's really nice that we see the second tap in there, but the candle closures are really bad, you know, like just weak closures. So yeah, just have to be a bit more patient in here. Can delete this, I think. Or let it be there. It's fine. Yeah. Did anybody take positions? Anybody FOMOed into buys? Maybe. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I think patience pay. I mean, not, as always, patience pays. You know, even if you don't get a trade on that day, you get the trade maybe tomorrow, and because you didn't trade the day before, you didn't force a setup, and you didn't get a loss. You will get paid tomorrow, and then you will get paid even more because you will not have a loss. So keep these things always in mind, guy. Do you want to force a trade and then yeah, just have less profit, or do you want to go for the high probability quality setups where you have maybe less trades, but you will also make more money. But it will be more boring, of course, you know. You can definitely scalp the 1 minute, you know, and you can take maybe 100 trades a day, but yeah, it's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. You will be really paying a bunch of money to in commission and slippage and spread. I'm just chilling, riding the GJ Bull since this morning. Um, nice, bro. I don't even know what did GJ do. I saw that it had a big liquidity grab. Um, I even I even put put a long position there, like not I didn't enter, but just for the just I want to see what will happen. So I just put a yeah, I think it played out, right? My phone is not loading, but I just put a paper trade on trading view. Yeah, at the 1 hour engulfing order block. Oh wow, yeah, it played out perfectly, bro. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it. I just put it there and just want to see what will happen. And it played out really nice. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so we have 30 seconds now for NYSE, guys. Um, Vector fan, I never thought so. Thank you, guys. You're welcome, bro. That's the way to go. Like, if you want to be in this game long term, there's no other way around. You know, like you have to be. Yeah, I just checked. It really hit the 1 to 2. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Um, yeah. So now we have NYC, guys. Let's see how the 30-minute close. Okay, the 30-minute close pretty bad, to be honest, but still the body didn't close below this low, so that's also really good. Ideally, uh, if NYC can do some sort of a manipulation, that would be perfect. Like if you can see that pattern, you know, that I drew before, it would be of course amazing. But of course, price doesn't have to do always what you were what you want. But slowly but surely, we are forming some structure in here. So this is really good. I like it. I really like what I'm seeing right now. Ideally, I would like to see a move lower, or if it wants to hang out around this area, we can also see the same thing in here, you know, go like this and then come down like this, then get the expansion. You know, I don't know why it drew like this garbage candles. Yeah, something like this. So yeah, just have to wait now. We have NYC now, so it will get really interesting. Yeah, amazing, Joel, bro. Amazing. Arriba. Arriba, amigo. Me gusta. Vamos. Yeah, those are the only words I know in Spanish. I can speak a couple languages, but unfortunately, Spanish is not one of them. But Spanish is pretty easy. I think I may learn it even, you know. Because if you can speak Arabic and French, I think it will be really easy. But my first I have to figure out Arabic. Yeah, exactly. So let's see, guys. Let's see how the 5 minute can close in here. That would be really interesting. I'm really curious how the 5 minute will close in here. And if you look at it, guys, like we already had one trap in here, so this is really nice. We had a trap in a pre NYC with this yeah, kind of engulfing candle on the 5 minute. We took it out already. Why? Because timing is really important, and also the zone. So now we took it out. This was the premature buy maybe. So now if we form the structure in here, or maybe even go lower and then get the liquidity to grab, I think that would be nice to finally to give us that reversal. I think it looks really nice. If you speak Spanish, you can understand most of Portuguese, some Italian, etc. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting actually. Guys, type in the chat where you're from, where you're living, where you're from. That would be really interesting. Let's see, like, I'm sure we have guys from India. I'm pretty sure in trading you always have guys from India, but maybe guys from Europe or US. Just in general, where are you guys from? It would be really interesting. London, Hamza. Oh, Hamza, he has the same name like you, bro.
Hello Hamza, how are you doing, my man?
India, Stoic, nice, bro. Brothers from India, man. Yeah, you guys like from India are always in trading, and I have a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, which I started my journey also with, and he's also from India. You guys are really smart guys, so really good in trading. Vector fan, I'm from Morocco, but I live in Italy. Born in Italy. Okay, nice. You're not far from us, bro. I was in Italy before. Hamza also. We were in Florence, in Venice, in Rome, Pisa, Bologna. I'm leaving from Dubai. I'm from Nepal. Nice, bro. Albania. I was in Albania 2 weeks ago, Armen. Nice. I was in Tirana and in Durrës. Had a quick vacation, like 3 days. So it's a quick trip. Azerbaijan, Samur. Oh, hoş geldin kardeşim. The trading pilot, London, amazing, bro, amazing. I was in London also. Hamza and me, we were both in London with the family back in the days. London is also really nice. Hamza, I'm good, brother. Keep up the good work, guys. Amazing, amazing. Been in UAE. Oh, nice, UAE. We have somebody from the Gulfs. Satisfaction. Polish living in Ireland. Oh, wow, that's pretty rare. Nice. Yeah, Poland is next to us, just neighbors.
Dobro veče.
Yeah. Polska. Polska energy. Satisfaction. Polska. Vector fan, I'm close to Milan. You're welcome. Nice. I think Hamza, you were also in Milan, right? Yeah, I was not in Milan, but he was in Milan. Brilliant. We are getting volume. Yeah, still candles are not forming that clean. Hope we don't get a random move, to be honest. Uh, Trading from South Germany right now, bro. Then you are really close to us. Maybe 4 hours with the car, huh? Arment, nice brother. Samur guy, are you Turk? Yeah, we are Turk, and we are really close to Azerbaijan. We are from Kars. Maybe you know it. We are from Kars, and
Apart from our family is also from Azerbaijan, like our
Mada, yeah,
mother and stuff.
exactly. So yeah, exactly. So but we're living in Austria, in Vienna, and we're born here also. So Egeli selamı verelim, ne örüp durun.
Ne örelim kardeşim?
Guten Tag or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Guten Tag. So, guys, we are seeing the reaction. We are seeing some sort of volume right now. Of course, I know we are brothers. Yeah, amazing. Samur. Really nice, bro. Um, yeah, so we have a bunch of people speaking a bunch of languages, which is really good. We also speak different kind of languages. It's a good skill to have, I would say. I would say it's a blessing, to be honest. If you are from another country, but you live in another country, I think it's really nice. So yeah, gold is going pretty nuts, to be honest. It's there is good amount of volume. Just had a yeah 30 pip push on a 1 minute, and an immediate rejection, which is a telltale sign for me that we are not ready just yet, maybe, you know. So ideally, yeah, but let's see how the candle closes. We have 2 minutes left, so it can also, yeah, I was just about to say it. It can also reject, and it's just rejecting right now. So, and we have also the news. So, like, ideally, what I would like to, ideally, what I would like to see with the news, if we can get a pullback in here, or even a wipeout, and then we can push, that would be really, really ideal. But at this point, if the 5 minute candle closes like this, it would be really tough. It's really, really tough. But let's see, guys. No FOMO. We waited this long, and I really do believe we will get a good setup today, because right now it's literally building what we were anticipating. So if we get this leg up, it's not a problem, because we can still, let's say, wait, let me zoom it in a bit so it doesn't look that bad. So if we do get this leg up, yeah, so let's prepare, guys. This is really important in trading. You have to prepare. So if we get this leg up, it's not a problem, because it can also then come down for the retest and then continue pushing up, you know. So kind of like this. So, and that's why we have to be prepared. We are 41 people now. Leave a like on the stream, guys. If you just joined, if you haven't already, leave a like on the stream. We would really appreciate it. 20 seconds for the 5 minute candle to close. It's about to close pretty strong. It's about to close pretty strong. This 5 minute candle, yeah, it's not crazy big, but it's big. Yeah, it's like 50 pips in volume almost. 45 pips in volume. A good closure right now. Yeah, that's a pretty strong closure now. It's a really nice closure. 5 minutes for the 15 minute candle to close. So if this is not a trap, the 50 minute candle should close strong. But if it's a trap, it may close pretty weak. So let's be a bit more patient. Wait, we will not FOMO in here. Ideally, I would like to see another tap into the 2305. Maybe with the next 50 minute candle, I think that would be nice, yeah. Because the next 50 minute candle would do the pullback, and when everybody is like thinking, oh, okay, it will go down again, it can reject and we can continue. Hamza, nice. I have family in Vienna. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Where are you from originally, Hamza? 7 minutes for more news. Yeah, exactly. Not 7 minutes, but 19. Or wait, is it at 10 a.m. or 10 a.m., bro? Yeah, I was just confused if it's at 45, but no, it's at 10 a.m. So 19 minutes for the news. So ideally, we don't want to get in before the news. If price action is telling us that it's gonna move, then we can get in also before. But we have in like 4 minutes, we have like like an orange folder news. But that maybe can lead us to have that small pullback, and then we can get the buy from here. PMI at 45. Yeah, I just said it. But that's Chicago PMI. It's not a big news. It's an orange folder. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's see, guys. Let's see. It's forming really interesting. Oh wow! Look at that. Oh wow. Okay. I was just about to say it. Like it may give a quick pop, and it popped. Yeah, that's pretty strong. But again, like the candles were printing like really bad, and then it popped out of nowhere. Like even the 1 minute didn't give anything. On exactly. So we'll be patient. We'll be patient. But the good thing, guys, here now is look. If we now plan ahead, so 17 minutes for the 1 hour to close. If the 1 hour manages to close strong, look how the 4 hour is also looking. This is the 4 hour basically that I drew. The wick down, taking out this low, making people sell, and then you can maybe get a whole engulfing, you know, or a pin bar, you know, like a strong candle taking out the low. So it is happening now. Uh, this is a typical reversal pattern on NY, but the candles were not printing as we wanted it to print, you know. So we just had like a, yeah, only like a no bottom wick candle, like with kind of like volume, but there was no trap or something with NYC also, so it was a bit weird. So have to be a bit more patient, but I think we can get the pullback from here, and then if you look at it from a sell perspective, ideally, look, if this candle now closes, what do we have in here? We have price inefficiency here. So if we then get the pullback in here, you know, and maybe even wicks up but closes below, I think that would be a really nice opportunity that we can buy it from there. And also remember, in 15 minutes we have the news also. So a lot of things can change, you know. And even like if we don't get it, like we are still prepared for the sales also. We are also prepared for the sales. Keep that in mind. So if we just push up and maybe we get the confirmations, we can also sell it, you know. So this is the beauty of being prepared for both sides. This is what's it. Uh, yeah, this is the ideal situation what you want to be, so you can be prepared for both. Um, and yeah, so now we have the 50-minute closure. Let's see. 50-minute close pretty strong. It closed pretty strong, but to be honest, I really do believe we can go down one more time because these kind of closures are not really like, yeah, because especially because we have news, it can also just rip down again, you know. So you really want to be careful with these type of trades. And the stop loss was also really big. Like even if you, uh, I mean, for you to make it sense from a risk reward perspective, you would have been in here maybe. You must have bought it here, and still it was not even a 1 to 2, you know, because the range is not enough. That's the problem in here. The range was not enough. That's why I was saying, like, if you can get the range a bit lower, the range would be enough for the supply in here, you know, because you have the 50-minute supply in here, you know, which we tap now. So ideally, if the range would have been a bit lower, then your risk reward would have been also way better, you know. Yeah. So let's see, guys. Let's see. We have 14 minutes. We are 42 people right now watching. As you guys can see now, the zones are playing out, but price action was not giving us an idea before. So we were not able to execute just yet, but it was also not a great move, to be honest. So it's still hanging around. Not a good risk reward either. So be a bit more patient, you know. If you would be able to leave a like on the stream, we would really appreciate it. You know, 26 likes, 40 people watching. I think we can get it up to 30.
And also, guys, keep in mind that it is the last day of the month, so price action is not going to be the perfect one on the last day of the month, and you don't want to risk all a lot on the last day either. And also, we will have FOMC tomorrow, so really nice opportunities this week, also with Friday and FP. So we don't really have to force any trades because we will get for sure like the easier moves. You know, like this, for example, is now complicated to work out. Like why? Because price did not pull back into this daily demand area. That's why it is harder for price to push further. And with FOMC or NFP, we will most likely get easier setups than today's NY session.
Yeah, that's really important what Hamza just said, because if you look at it, guys, the monthly candle has 7 hours to go, and the monthly will actually, if it like as of right now, it will close above 2,300, which is important, but it will also, the wick will be more than 50%, which is not a good sign for buys. You know, it's a sign that the bulls are getting weaker. So tomorrow will be really interesting with FOMC, because it will be also the first day of the month. You know, and it can be pretty nasty. You know, so really be patient. And yeah, the worst thing that can happen that is that you force trades now and you lose your bullets for NYC. Will you be streaming Fed rates tomorrow? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should we do it? Type it in the chat if you want us to do it. I mean, we were planning to do it, to be honest. Um, if the interest is high enough, I think we can do it, because we have a really unique approach to FOMC. But we will not gamble it, just so you know. Like, if you are there for the buy stops and sell stops, we will not do that. So, because it's way too risky. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. It's just pushing at this point. Yeah. So the 1 hour is about to break the high, which is really nice. I would love to see that. I would really love to see that if we could break that high. Oh wow, look at that. If we could break that high, I would love to see that. Because that would mean that we are having that break of structure finally. Yeah. So yeah, most likely price will break this supply maybe, but I would love to see it. To be honest, that the supply holds, we get a pullback, and then we break it. That would be perfect. That would be really perfect, because look, price left a bunch of what behind? We left a bunch of price inefficiency behind, imbalances. Right now the market is imbalanced, so we have to rebalance the market, and you can rebalance the market by tapping into this area, you know, filling these areas, and then giving you that move of the continuation and the expansion, you know. Ideally, because we are just at the beginning, guys, here. So if we do get a correction, this correction can go all the way up to at least 2020 probably, and maybe even higher, you know, because the daily candle is still really bearish. Keep that in mind, guys. You know, the daily is still really bearish, and yeah, just have to be a bit more patient. Just have to wait a little bit more, because we also do have the news in about like 8 minutes, and yeah, ideally we can see that pullback. Yes, guys, let's go. Yes. Yeah, only two guys want the FOMC stream. Maybe we don't do it then. You know? Uh,
We will do a private stream for Vector Fan and Stoic.
yeah, because we will trade it anyways, and then you guys can join it, because yeah, because otherwise the YouTube stream doesn't make sense for two people. We can do a directly a private thing anyways. Yes, sir. Okay, Sabine also wants it. Sabine is also for the FOMC stream. 7 minutes to go, guys. 7 minutes to go. As far as now, the zones played out, but yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain that the candles were like the structure was perfect. Structure was really nice. What we want to see, everything what we were planning, but there was no candle strong enough telling me, okay, we will move up. Only like this retest and stuff. But yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's be a bit more patient and let's wait.
And also usually guys with PMI, you also get like easier setups. Like it's probably from out of like all things like consumer confidence, PMI and stuff like that. These are pretty easy to trade, like after the news event.
Yeah, after the news event, that's really important, guys. Like because right now, see, price is now reacting from the supply, which is really interesting because the 1 hour candle respected the high. So we might even be able to get the sells also. So just sit tight, sit on your hands and uh, wait for price to tell us the story, because the candles will print uh, information in advance, and then we will know if we are supposed to be involved or not, you know because if we are supposed to be involved, we will be involved. Don't worry about that. If it's worth it, then we will be involved. And as of now, you guys can see we broke the low of the previous 5-minute candle and tapping in the imbalance right here. So let's see that was what happens. 5 minutes to go for the news. You may even, like, don't be surprised if you see something yeah, I was just about to say, just a drop through it. Yeah. Yeah. So now price literally just broke through, closed below that imbalance. So at this point, this imbalance is invalid now. You can use it as an inverse zone or whatever, but we don't do that over here. So yeah, that one is gone. A really nice reaction from the supply, about like 50 pips. So that's really nice. We even formed like a bull trap on the 1 minute, which I really like. And 5 minutes for the 1 hour to close, guys. Let's see. Let's be a bit more patient. Yeah, the closures now are really telling me that another pullback is on the cards, probably. Did you enter any position W power? No, bro. We didn't enter into any positions just yet. We will let you guys know if we enter into positions. For the whole week, only positions that we took were today during London, and that was yeah, more or less a break-even trade. I mean, we had a really nice drop afterwards, but yeah, it was not the best setup anyways, so that's why we put it at break-even pretty quick. Yeah, so let's be patient, let's focus, guys, let's wait, and yeah, let's be more patient and let's wait, because we have now 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes for the news. News will come in about 3 minutes. So it's really interesting now what price is printing. We didn't tap in the imbalance right here just yet, but yeah, let's see. I mean, so but we can also mark out, guys. So we had the break of structure in here. Yeah, let me just delete this magnet thing. It's literally triggering me, to be honest. So yeah, we had the break of structure here to the downside, and from there on had another small break of structure right here, down here. uh, so if I copy this, yeah, right here, if I just clone it really quick, we have the same thing right here. And then where did we have the first shift? The first shift, where did you have it? Right here. This was the first break of structure on the 5 minute. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Whatever, yeah. So this was the first break of structure on the 5 minute. We can mark it also. AOS on the 5 minute. Okay. So ideally, if we can get the pullback in here, I think it would be really nice. But also don't be surprised if we get a really nasty move, you know, like with the news. Yeah, because we have 10 seconds now. Now let's pay attention, guys. Let's also be aware. Okay, looks like it will. Okay, close bearish in here. Close bearish in here. So let's see. Okay, reacting from the imbalance currently. Currently reacting from the imbalance, but it's nasty. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, guys. Let's go. No, I'm joking. Don't do anything in here. Let's wait a bit, you know. We're just going up 30 pips up and down. So it's good. We're seeing a reaction from imbalance here, which is also kind of like a break and retest. If you look at it from that perspective, you know, we just made a lower low also. We just broke the broke the low right there. So yeah, it's really interesting now what price is printing. Also, let's check the 1 hour closure, guys. Let's check the 1 hour closure. So the 1 hour broke the low. We didn't have the like a strong closure, but this closure can lead to a wick fill. Let me just flip the chart really quick, and yeah, I do believe we can get a wick fill. This candle usually leads to a wick fill, and I do believe we can get it. Let me check the 30 minute. Yeah, so we just have to be patient. Yeah, 15-minute close super strong, to be honest. 15-minute close super strong. So if we do go a bit deeper, get some more liquidity, we can see the move. I think. Yeah, I do believe that. So we just have to be a bit more patient, I think, because I really want to see price action telling us the story that yeah, we will move, you know. So we have 44 people watching, guys. Let's get the likes up to 30. Come on, let's go. We still we are 4 likes shy. We're about to get a position in here. So if we can get the likes up to 30, we might just scalp the 1 minute. We can just take a buy sell maybe, you know. I don't know. I'm joking, of course, but let's get the likes up to 30, guys. Come on. Let's get the likes up because as far as now, we are seeing the pullback. We didn't FOMO into buys in here. We would have been in drawdown now already. Look, like if you would have entered in here and the stop would have been so big, it would be barely a 1-to-1. So you would have been at break even now, stopped out. There is no point in doing that because it will take out energy from you. Still, we only have one trade. Still, we started from to the streams last week, so we will keep on getting these high quality setups. Ideally, guys, ideally. Let's get up the likes to 30. Come on, guys, 41 people watching. Come on, people should see that the stream is supported. Let's go. So 1 minute and 25 seconds, guys, for the 5-minute candle to close. Negative data, you mean? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Ideally, if we can get this pullback now, which we are getting at this point, I think, yeah, because at the end, I don't care about the data if price action is not telling me anything, you know, because we can use those things as confidences, but uh, those things are not like the bigger fundamentals like interest rates and stuff, you know. Interest rates, of course, even if I see heavy big like candles, you know, I will not counter trend the interest rates because it can be a trap on the price action. But these small things, it's not really yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just because the data is negative doesn't mean that gold will push up right away. It can drop, hang around in this area, and once people are exhausted and don't have the money anymore to risk, then it can move. This is a typical thing that gold does, you know, it can give you that late move. Because look at how much we dropped, guys. Look at how much we dropped. We need some sort of strength coming in that we can see the pullback. Yeah, one like shy, guys. Come on, let's get the likes up to 30, man. Why is it so hard to get these likes in? Come on, let's get the likes up to 30, guys. Come on, let's see it. We have the 5-minute closure, guys. We didn't close below the imbalance. So now, let's keep it. So now, focus. Yeah, give that one like and focus. If we see something like this 5-minute taking out the low. Exactly like this, yeah, but we need that low, ideally. 31, yeah, amazing rough crew. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, bro. So if we can take that low and close bullish, next one, giving us a tap into the imbalance, maybe ideally a pullback, I think that would be perfect. But as far as now, we don't have even a bottom wick, but that can be also a sign of volume. So let's see how the candle will close, and we may decide accordingly to that. So, but ideally, I would like to see a bottom wick formed, some sort of liquidity being grabbed, and yeah, or also, to be honest, yeah, we may even can go deeper also, but this is really key now how the candles will print because the data was negative. But of course, we look at price action to identify how we will be positioned in the markets, you know. So this is really important, guys. So just be a bit more patient because tomorrow is FOMC. So ideally, we want to get really like the quality setup and not lose the trade before FOMC because that's the worst thing that can happen, you know, if you just FOMO into a trade and then you lose that trade and tomorrow with FOMC you are scared to take positions. Why? Because you FOMOed into a trade the day before and you lost that trade. And that would be a shame, guys, you know. That would be really, really a shame. So we don't do this over here. We look for the quality. If the quality presents itself, we take it. If not, that's also fine because in the long term, quality over quantity will prevail itself always. Are you in any trade, bro? No, Mohammed, we didn't take any trade just yet, bro. We are still patiently waiting for the retest. We had the breakout structure, we had the closure above, we tapped the supply, reacted from there. The 1 hour didn't break the high, so still we are waiting patiently for the confirmations on the price action. And if we can see some kind of pin bar candles closing in a strong way, we will slowly but surely get into positions. No, bro, we didn't take it, like I said. We didn't take anything just yet. Sitting here, waiting patiently, and also we may look at NAS also, but I think it's not printing anything. Yeah. What did you want to say, Hamza? Yeah. Yeah, so I might put this here just in case. Um, yeah, for it to just be ready, you know. So if we do take it, I will slide it in, and you guys, and I will tell you guys also that we are in that position. Where are the tables with how many trades we made and the percentage were very nice. Yeah, we had it here, bro. I don't know why it's gone with TradingView, but we will put it on again, and yeah, I mean we may actually I don't know why I deleted it, to be honest. I really have no idea. I have TradingView Pro also. Oh wow, look at that. It's literally smashing through. Yeah, it was literally the bull trap that I was saying with the news, yeah. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like these type of candles, you can't really trust them, you know. Look at the 15, look at the 1 hour. It's like breather candles, I like to call them. Look how it smashed just through this low, you know. Yeah, it smashed through. So let's wait, and maybe now we will get that thing what we were waiting for. So because now look at this, guys. Let me put this here on the side really quick. So remember what I was drawing in advance before? Remember that? So if we can get that now, that would be really, 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 really nice. Why? Can anybody tell me why now those confirmations would be even better? Does anybody know why? So if we can get, for example, something like this. Yeah, something like this. Why is it now better even? Can anybody tell me that? Let's do some exercise on this. You guys remember what we always said, like if you have clean candles to the downside, you will have clean candles to the upside. So what do we have in here now? We have clean candles coming to the downside. So ideally, what we can see, so if let's see for example like this candle closes below, then the next candle takes out the low, gives us that rejection, and then the retest, and then we can slowly but surely work our way up, and we will probably get a clean move because we had a clean move down also. So these things are really important. And also guys, like I don't think there is a high probability that we will smash through this area so easily before FOMC. I don't believe that, to be honest. I really don't. And I was waiting for this tap anyways for the psychological level, and now we have it, and I really like it. So let's see what we'll have right now, because in 3 minutes we'll have the 15-minute candle closure, and that will be really really key. It is liquidity grab, liquidity taken. Yeah, and see guys, who was it? Look, the data was negative, but why is gold dropping? So these things you have to keep in mind. Price action is still key. In the markets, price action is still key. Why didn't we take a buy here? We never take trades without confirmations. We always wait for the candles to close and give us an idea. So we didn't take a buy here, even though data was negative. We were tapping the imbalance break of structure and all of it. Why didn't we take a buy? Because still price action is key. We need the confirmations. We don't care about the data being negative. Those things are there to trap you anyways, you know?
Because they revise the data like after every week. Like you get the first data from Forex Factory, but most likely 90% maybe I'm just exaggerating right now, but 90% of the data that is released gets revised. So the numbers change after the news release, like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days after the news release. So that's why we only consider big news events for fundamental bias, but price action is always king.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. So let's read the comments really quick. Are you in a trade? No. Where are the tables? We talked about already. What is the black line above the demand zone? Yeah, that was the sweep from the from a previous daily low, but we can delete that now. It's irrelevant. It was in the beginning of the session. It doesn't matter. Give the next live, inshallah. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do it, bro. We'll set it up in advance before. Liquidity taken, yeah, maybe. We don't know it yet. We don't know it yet. We have to wait for the candles to close. Is liquidity to grab? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Psychological level tapped. Yes, we tapped daily demand and we swept liquidity twice. Exactly. Um, he went fast to the waiting. We were waiting for. Exactly. We didn't take a buy because momentum to downside was too strong. Exactly. 2020 92 maybe. Um, yeah, I mean, I think that would be too low. Yeah, it would still respect. Let me also mark up this low here. Yeah. So let me mark up this low right here. Um, nice. Okay, I like what I'm seeing right now because see guys, we tap the demand and we are having a reaction immediately. And I really love to see it. I think we can delete also this zone right now because since we tapped already the daily demand now again and swept liquidity, swept these lows. So just need to be a bit patient now because look, we have everything in place now. We have the clean candles. So ideally, I would have loved to see this candle make a bottom wick and then give us that push. But yeah, it's pushing right now. And the only thing that we had like a couple 1 minute candles bullish. So we can't just get in like that. Not enough confirmations just yet. But there is a reaction right now from the psychological level, which is really nice, and from the daily demand. So your analysis was perfect. Yeah, thank you, bro. But still, we have to wait. Still, we have to wait because price is pushing really fast right now. So we have to adapt. Uh, but yeah, this is what's important. Like, don't think that you are like the god of the markets or something because your analysis is playing out. Always be humble because the market will humble you anyways. So be patient and don't FOMO in. We didn't FOMO into the buys here, and look what happened. We dropped right away. So let's wait, guys. I think we can get a really nice trade if we wait for structure to be formed in here. Yeah, so if we can get a closure above this bearish above the bearish imbalance on the 5 minute, that would be a really good indication for the longs. So if you look at it from here, if we can get a closure above and then price action giving us informations, we can get it also from there. But from here we had no not enough information to get into a trade, because we don't want to question ourselves if we get into a trade. Uh, should we close it? Close. Stop loss break even 10 pips or whatever. We don't want to do that, and you can only do that if the setup is a really nice, a good A plus setup. So perfect. Look what I was saying, guys. Like if the move down was clean, the move up will be always also clean. But I would have loved to see this candle maybe close a bit more bearish, and then the next one taking the low and giving us that closure. But it goes really fast. So, but let's see. Let's see if we can get the closure above the imbalance, and maybe then we can get some more confirmation slowly, but and get into a setup, get into a position here. Yeah.
Because guys, the important thing is we are like fighting the intraday trend right now. So, as Kadir mentioned in the analysis before, we had 5 consecutive 4-hour candles that were moving bearish. So we are fighting all that momentum right now. That's why you don't get like immediately the perfect setups. And why should you, as a trader, execute on the bad setups? Like it doesn't make any sense to risk your capital on bad setups. That's why we always stack the probabilities in our favor, and when it's the right time and the probabilities are in our favor and the entry criteria is there, then we'll execute. But right now, if you are looking at the intraday structure, it's completely bearish. So we are kind of like expecting now a bullish move from this daily demand, but it can give it to you at 2300. It can give it to you also like 100 pips or 200 pips below that level. So we don't want to predict the low of a reversal. We don't want to do this. We are looking for breaks of structure, and then a probable setup that occurs where you can risk without like thinking about it. Like these trades where you think like, is that a good setup or not? Usually they are not the best setups. But if you look at the charts and you are like, oh, just execution, then you know that's the right one without FOMO, obviously.
Exactly, that's really important what Hamza just said. And if you focus on these things, guys, then your trading will show it also by you making higher returns from percentage. Maybe not, but if you stay consistent, your capital will increase, and you can still make the 2%, 3%, and yeah, it will be fine. So probably the last move down was an SMT trap because of most SMT traders got in from the imbalance. I have no idea what an SMT trap is, but yeah, maybe, bro. I don't know. I don't know, but all I know is that we swept these lows right now. If you look at it, we swept all of these lows and price tapped the daily imbalance. That's all I have to know. So at this point, um, smart money trap. Yeah, we don't use that, so I have no idea what a smart money trap is, bro. Bro, guys, so this is also another thing. Is there any SMC trader trading gold or any ICT trader? I don't know of any. I don't know any of them. They all trade EU or NAS or GU, whatever, but nobody trades gold. There is a reason for that, because gold is really individual. Gold has its own personality, its own characteristics. Like it moves really differently. So you have to look at a bunch of things, and if you marry your idea, you can yeah, it can be painful. So That's why with gold, especially, you have to, I think, really like price action is key. Like the candles will tell you the story, you know? Like, and it's important where you see the candles. Seeing it at a daily demand zone is way different than seeing it in the middle of a nowhere, because it will just be a trap, you know? So, I don't know, for example, look at this. Look at this example, guys. I just saw it right now. I just saw it right now. Wait, let me mark it. Look at this candle. It's a beautiful engulfing, right? But it's in the middle of nowhere and it's in a bearish trend. So what happened afterwards? It gave you a small move and then boom, dropped. So price action is really important where you see it. That's why supply and demand is king. Supply and demand is really important combined with imbalances and price action. It's such a powerful tool. You don't need anything else, you know? And order blocks and stuff, it's nothing different than a supply and demand. It's all the same, you know. It's just a different name. Like people are just rebranding the things, giving different names, but it's all the same, guys. Don't confuse yourselves, you know. I'm seeing so much like rubbish on Twitter, you know, like people are rebranding Wyckoff strategies and giving them different names, you know. So don't fall into these things. Just keep it simple, you know. Look what works for you, and if it works for you, it's amazing. I'm just looking for liquidity. I'm not an ICT trader, Vajdi. Yeah, it's fine, bro. I mean, I don't have anything against ICT traders. As look, I always say this: as long as you're making money, you're making money. I don't care if you use indicators. I don't care if you use, I don't know, Bollinger Bands or uh, whatever bands or RSI, PPI or whatever, you know. So, man, there are a bunch of guys trading only fundamentals. They don't even look at price action. They just have wide stops, you know, like so. Uh, you know, so it really doesn't matter what you trade, bro. It really doesn't matter, you know. So as long as it works for you, it works for you. Even if everybody's mocking that strategy, if it works for you, it works for you, bro. Yeah, music bands is a really great strategy also. I think it's the most profitable one, maybe. No, I'm just joking, but man, just look at your like, just look where you have a proven edge and just utilize it and don't care about anything. Not K95. Any spots left for the one-on-one packages? Bro, we focus on trading here. Please, if you are interested in one-on-ones, you can DM us on Telegram, and we will get back to you as the moment we have the time for it. But we don't want to promote here like one-on-ones or whatever. You know, we want to provide knowledge here. You know, and yeah, we don't want this to be a promotion stream. That's really important for us. You know. But if you're interested, we can gladly help you if you DM us. You know. Marlin case, my indicator hits lol, we are following. Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. Supply and demand works very well with gold because it's real thing, not like the currencies. Exactly, bro. That's really good information that you just said. Because gold actually has supply and demand, you know. I mean, of course, Forex also has it, you know, because it's a tool at the end of the day. But with gold, supply and demand really makes sense because remember, guys, what I told you guys, like what happened in October. Unfortunately, that thing happened in the Middle East, and look, 6th October, you tap into this zone, which was a weekly zone also, and you tap into that demand. What happens? There is so much demand, you know, and not enough supply, so price is pushing, and it's still pushing. Now we are seeing the correction, you know. So supply and demand is really important combined with the big fundamentals. I think that strategy is bulletproof. That's what we are utilizing. And also price inefficiencies, imbalances for precise entries, and price action. Man, it's just super strong. Perfect. We are seeing now the pullback into the area. I'm looking at it. Don't worry. Like if we can see a reaction, we will let you guys know. Don't worry about it. But as far as now, we are respecting the bearish imbalance, so still dropping. Just some terms for elaboration purposes. That's all just a language. Exactly. I can just say, uh, yeah, I don't know. Instead of demand, I can say whatever, you know. But it doesn't change anything. It's the same. So as long as it works for you, it works for you. That's all I can say. What color do you have on FTMO? Silver, gold, etc. What do you mean? It's payout. I think we have silver, right? I have silver. Silver is above 10K, and I think Hamza also has silver. Yeah, Malin case following you closely, but old school. Yeah, nice, bro, nice. Suleiman, are you planning to make your own course in the future? Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I think I do believe that Forex courses are not that efficient because if you don't have someone um, guiding you and providing you that guidance, it doesn't make much sense, to be honest. Like, uh, I would much rather prefer to make some kind of a community where you can exchange ideas, you know, uh, because yeah, I think that's much more helpful. But if it's a course with combined with a community or something, maybe yeah, that would help the people, because at the end of the day, it's not about what you want to do. It's we're here to provide value. You know, we want to provide the best value that we can possibly can, because we really want to help out people, because there are so many people, you know, like putting out wrong information, especially on trading gold. Just a bunch of gamblers in the space, you know, uh, trading with no stop losses, you know, and just putting on huge lots, whatever, and yeah, people are getting baited into that. Uh, but do you have any advantages? What do you mean with advantages? According to FTMO, regarding FTMO? No, I don't have any advantage. I think I paid even like maybe $200 in just crypto fees. It's really crazy. Like, FTMO is great, but I would really not recommend it, to be honest, for the beginners. For sure, I would not recommend it, because especially if you're taking crypto withdrawals, man, they charge you so much. Like, it's not like the Rise withdrawals; they charge a lot, really like a lot. So yeah, now we have the 30-minute closure. The 30-minute closure is quite bearish now at this point, but we still closed above the demand, which I really like. We still didn't have also any 5-minute closing in the back in the demand. If you look at the 1 minute, let's see if I'm seeing a shift of structure or something. Yeah, we had the move up, so then this is the retest. Yeah, let's see if we can get some structure forming in here. You know, maybe even take out the low from here. If we can do that, I think that would be really nice. So we have to wait patiently. We'll stick around for another 15, 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, if we do get something, we get something. We can maybe get it even down here. We don't know. As long as we get the confirmations, we will be in. But as far as now, I don't see anything telling me that I should be involved. So yeah, no FOMO whatsoever. 2020 98 buy price maybe. I have no idea, bro, how you came up with that price. Maybe you see something on the left. Let me just check. Yeah, that was a really nice buy back then. I remember this session, but we didn't take it because we were preparing the stream. Yeah, whatever. Um, Thoughts on Euro USD? Yeah, I mean, can you pull it up really quick? Yeah, what's that, bro? Yeah, Euro USD just choppy range since news, I guess. Yeah, just a really choppy range Euro USD, but we don't trade Euro USD. So, anyways, are you in a trade, Phil? No, Phil, we're not in a trade. We didn't take any positions just yet. I just have this for a reference. I just have this for reference for the bias. We can get it here. We can get it even lower, maybe, as long as within this daily zone. If I get the confirmations and price actions telling me to get into a trade, we will do that for sure. But we have to see the confirmations. If we do get it, then it's done. So there are only few honest people in this industry, and you guys among those. Yeah, thank you, Wajdi. Thank you. Uh, Hopefully, we can provide as much value as we can. I mean, there are very few honest people in this space, like you said. A bunch of people that you may think are honest are now turning into scammers also. So just to have to be really careful, man. Just don't give your money away that quickly, you know. And also with these prop firms, just go for the reputable ones. And yeah, don't trust people blindly, you know. Just don't do it. Habt ihr für die Prop-Firmen einen yeah. I expect a lot of volatility this week, negating fundamentals, giving the Fed interest rates and NFP. Exactly after FOMC and NFP, we can definitely see more volatility and cleaner moves, I would say. Today, if we get to 2020-95, I will wait for the reversal around 115 and then get the buy. Yeah, 115. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty late for us. We don't trade at that time anyways, but for you it's quite early, so you may get a position. Context is telling me that gold is looking for the best entries after 12 like yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I mean, because at this point it's just taking really long, to be honest. But you never know, you know, volume can come in an instant. So just sit tight, you know, like just sit on your hands and be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient. So yeah. By the way, Liam asked a question in German about like company and stuff. So yeah, of course you have to set up your own company and pay your taxes, bro. So make sure you're paying your taxes, you know. But if you like look to get a good accountant, I would say, you know, because the profits from prop firms are not like normal day trading profits. Keep that in mind. So you can write off a lot of things and yeah, be smart about it. So how many stop pips do you use? We don't have a based like pips in stops. We basically look at price action. Whatever price action is telling us to put it, we do that. Hi, are you planning to trade tomorrow interest rates? Yeah, we will most likely do it if we see enough demand for it. If you guys really want it, we are 43 people watching now. If we can get the likes up to 40, that would be amazing. We can stream the interest rates on FOMC and gamble as much as we can, probably. You guys can see us. We can use the prop firm accounts which allow the news trading, and we can gamble maybe live. If you guys really want us to gamble, we can do it. But jokes aside, we have a unique approach on FOMC. So but we will probably do it if you guys really want it. We can do it. Let's see, 4 likes left, guys. Let's get the likes up to 40 and we will do the FOMC stream. And we will do it because yeah, I would really love you guys to see how we approach FOMC. Because FOMC, if you're smart about it, of course not FOMC is the same, but if you're smart about FOMC, man, you can get really good trades with FOMC. You just have to be patient, you know. You just have to be patient, because if you're not patient, you will lose your money, and then once the move happens, then you will not be involved, you know. Yeah, 4 likes left, guys. Let's get a new record on the likes. Let's get to 40 likes, and we will do the FOMC stream, and we will kill FOMC together. FOMC can be really nice. You guys can all maybe yeah, hopefully pass the challenges, not below them. I'm just joking. Yeah, let's see if we have 2020 89 closure above. Yeah, it's a good area, but let's see, man. Let's see. As far as now, um, as far as now, we are still dropping, and looks like we will close below the low. Yeah, guys, this is not the way to go. You guys are taking the likes away instead of liking. So if you want us to do the FOMC, this this is not how it works, man. This is not how it works. So put on the likes, and let us stream FOMC together, because I would really love to do that. I think we can get amazing trades with FOMC. If you are smart about it, you can hold runners, man. It can be really amazing. You just have to be really patient with FOMC. If you are patient with FOMC, of course, not every FOMC will be amazing, but usually we win the FOMCs. We have a really high win rate on that, to be honest. During recent day, the market has been giving opportunity to execute probable positions. Some people only trade during announcement of the stats, only noticing the banks had already executed prior. Yeah, I mean the banks always position themselves prior, man. I mean they are not like retail traders. They don't FOMO in, they don't have that. So yeah, of course you have to be aware what the banks are doing, and yeah, we are a really small percentage in the market, guys. So let's see, guys. 3 likes left, man. Send this stream to your family, to your grandmother, to your cousins, whatever it might be. Get this likes up to 40, man. No, you guys are removing the likes. We have 1 like less. This is not the way to go. If you want us to stream the FOMC, let's go. Let's go. And we are about to get a position even, maybe, because price is printing in a really nice way. Let's see, we have like 5 minutes for the 15-minute closure. Let's get the likes up, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's get the 40. Post a stream on a bunch of Telegram channels, maybe, and push it on Twitter or something, and let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up to 40. And yeah. And let's be also patient, because we may see slowly but surely maybe gold starts to deciding like to move. Like, I don't know what's this. It's a really weird movement from gold. Just I hate days like this where you just continue and continue, like these continuation days, because they are really risky for supply and demand traders for NY, because NY you tend to see that reversal also, So is AI or human better in the long run? The market is dynamic. I really do believe that the human will always be a step further, because uh, some things the AIs can't comprehend. That's the truth. That's the truth, guys. That's the truth. 1 like away. We are 1 like shy from hitting the 40 likes. We would really appreciate if you guys put on the like on the stream now and get the likes up to 40. So we will do the FOMC stream. I think you guys are able to do that. Let's go. Let's do that, man. Let's do it. Come on. Also, gold will also have volume, I think. If you guys put the like, gold will also get more volume, maybe. No, I'm just joking, but come on, guys. We want to see that support and also the demand for FOMC stream. Because there's no point, because it will be evening time for us. It will be really late for us, and we will invest that time that we usually invest in family time into the FOMC stream. And we would only want to do it if you guys are really interested in it, because our time is valuable, guys. Amazing, 40 likes. But don't remove those likes now, or we will not do it. So I had a thought on purchasing an AI indicator on trading, for trading. Though, yeah, don't do it, man. I don't know. These don't learn yourself, man. Learn yourself. That's the best way. You don't want to. Nobody can steal that skill from you. If you give yourself 1 to 2 years, maybe learn the skill, man. Nobody can take that skill away from you. You will be milking the markets forever, inshallah. AI is better the shorter time span of each trade, because the number of variables decreases. Yeah, that's very true. Also, that's very true. Yeah, Vector fan, we are at 41. Already liked. Use TJPY. Yeah, UJ is amazing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Gold is also rejecting, guys. So be focused, stay focused now. Gold is rejecting now, and if we can see that pin bar or engulfing, we can slowly but surely see positions coming in.
And that's actually what Kadir was telling you guys with the analysis, what he wanted to see. And now we get that exact movement on the 5 minute. If this one closes as a pin bar, a bullish pin bar, that would be perfect.
Yeah,
Let's see, two more minutes and we might get something here. If not, then maybe we'll just call it a day. But it looks very nice for now. Let's see how it closes to say like to decide what we are going to do next.
and exactly. And guys, keep in mind, we don't have to FOMO in now because tomorrow we have FOMC, and you guys don't waste your bullets. And because you guys managed to get to 40 likes, 42 likes, so we will do the FOMC stream. So don't have FOMO. Don't get into trades now prematurely, because if you save your bullets, we will smash FOMC together, and you guys will see our unique approach on FOMC. I can give you guys a small hint. The timing will be really important, but we will tell you guys when we do the stream, and you can also backtest that approach. You can backtest that approach, and it will be really amazing. Just be patient, just be patient. Tomorrow we will kill it probably. Will you be going live for NY session and FOMC? Yeah, we will go NY session. We will probably keep it a bit short, to be honest. So we are still pumped up and have that energy for FOMC, because I think the real move will happen with FOMC. And also, you guys prepare yourself to hold runners. Like if you are drained too much in energy, you may not be able to hold your runners. But the runners on FOMC can pay you uh, as much as the original position, maybe even twice. So just sit tight, be patient, sit on your hands, don't waste your bullets. Also, when we close the stream, please don't overtrade, because we don't want you guys then to have no bullets for the stream. Okay? So 2 lives, exactly. We will do 2 lives. Yeah, I think it makes sense. What do you guys think? Should we do NY also, or only FOMC? What do you guys think? Type it in the chat. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get those answers both. Yeah, I think also both. NY maybe a bit shorter to not drain ourselves too much, but both. Let's get some both in the chat for both, or
Suleiman, seeing you the first time here, man. Make sure you keep supporting us. This is Sultan Suleiman.
yeah. Amazing, amazing. For us, it's also fine. 10 lives a day. No, no, bro. Yeah, there are not 10 sessions a day, so we don't know. We won't do that, and we don't have the time for that, anyways. Um, but yeah, I think NY is pretty fine for gold. Yes, Suli support. Exactly. Support, guys. Support. Also, go to that YouTube video and comment. Go to that YouTube channel and comment our name. Tag us at Funded Brothers. Please take them on an interview and whatever. So the stream will have more viewers, and we will stream regularly. And yeah,
And we can also like reveal the entire strategy on that talk.
exactly. We will give you guys the real sauce. Exactly. So overall move, but FOMC will present the execution, while NFP will result in the overall momentum. Just opinion. Overall move. Yeah, I think it it can do that for sure. Yeah, both. If you can, of course. Yeah, we will try to do both, bro. We will try to do both, but it will not be that long. NY. Maybe we keep it like short a bit, NYC, and then if it see something, we see something. But the real move will be with FOMC anyway, so be patient. Leonardo Recep Tayyip, yeah, Recep Tayyip, I don't know, bro. Someone already like and subscribed. Amazing. We know that you subscribe because otherwise you wouldn't be able to type in the chat, so that's good. And also, guys, right now we are seeing gold rejecting with the new 15 minutes. Slowly but surely we're getting that volume in, but the candles are printing in a really random way, to be honest with you guys. So have to be a bit more patient, but to be honest, it's really slow. So yes, but you guys are taking the likes away. I don't like that. We were at 43 and now 42. You want us to close the stream or what? Are we in a position for a buy? No. No. We just put this here for reference. We just put this here for reference. If we get into positions, we will notify you guys. And you will also hear the sound probably from C-Trader maybe. What entry model are you looking for? We're looking for candle formations, like free pin pattern. Also, you can call it, pin bars and engulfings and all of that kind of stuff, but in a really unique approach. That's really important, you know. Yeah, so we'll stick around here for the next 10 minutes, and hopefully if we see now structure forming in here, you know, pullbacks and stuff, we may be able to get that trade in. And yeah, let's be patient, guys. Let's be patient, because the last thing that you want to do is get into a trade and lose that one, and then you will be mad and not be able to trade FOMC the way you want it to be. Because ideally, to be honest, I don't like to trade the day before FOMC. This is my honest opinion. This is normally what we do. But since we are streaming, we're still streaming. And of course, if we see a good entry, we will take it, of course. But if we don't, we don't see it. We don't see it. You know, we will not force the trade, because we are here for the long run. And I hope you guys are also here for the long run. Because if you are here for the long run, you guys will make a good development with us, hopefully. Yeah, so at this point we are waiting now. 5-minute candle. Okay, that's interesting. We had the first 5-minute candle now after a bunch of candles closing above the 300 and above the daily demand, so this is really important. uh, let's see how the 15-minute candle will close. We will stick around till that, but if we don't see something, we will call the day, because we also have to go and buy the mics, guys. Because you guys don't want us to have the problem with the mic anymore. We'll try to invest for the mics. We saved up a lot for that, so uh, at this point, like, yeah, alhamdulillah, you know, we can afford it. And yeah, we will buy the mics, and hopefully we will have more better quality for the streams, because now we just got the like another payout, and I think a good portion of that payout can pay for the mics. And these things you can also write off, you know. If you guys have then a company, you can write them off. That's also a good thing. There is no volume in the market today. There is a holiday in Great Britain, yet the US is having important sessions which could result in US dominion from Wednesday to Friday. Um, so you mean tomorrow? Yeah. What tips would you give a new trader? That's a really good question, bro. I really like that. I really like that. That's a really good question. What I would say, for sure, first of all, people say trading is psychology. I agree. Psychology is a big part. I totally agree. But before fixing your psychology, of course, you have first fix your psychology. Don't have high expectations. Expect like maybe you will make money in 3 years. I think that's good. That's a good time span. Of course, it depends. I think if I had the right approach, I would have made money way before. We would have been consistent way before. But let's say realistically, 2 to 3 years, I think it's realistic. Let's say you stick around for the streams 1 year, 2 years. I think you should become profitable for sure. So what I would say, have the right approach. Don't expect to become a millionaire in 1 year. That's the one thing. Take it step by step. Target maybe the electricity bill first, then a phone bill, then the rent. After you become consistent, of course. But before that, if you want to become consistent, you have to have a proven edge. You need a proven edge, guys. That's so important. Like, so many guys are blaming psychology even though they're trading random strategies, you know. Look, there is a reason why we are not involved in these moves. There is a reason for that, because we have an edge. We know what we're looking for on a daily basis at this point, you know. So we are in a really delicate situation right now, and but we know how to handle these situations because we have enough data that we know, okay, as long as our setup is not presenting itself, we will not be involved, because otherwise we will screw our statistics. So have a proving, like, fix your psychology, have a proven edge. These are 2 points, and then take it slow by not rushing it. It's try to make, like, you're making money. Let's say you're profitable, you're out of the break-even stage. Take it slow, like risk, like try to get like some bills first. You know, try to make trading like a side income, and once you have those side incomes, and slowly but surely your trading will outperform your job, and then still don't leave your job. Still don't leave your job. Make money, build a cushion, put it on the side, invest your money, you know, and slowly but surely, man, then you can slowly transition into full-time trading. I think that's a blueprint, but you need patience for that. If you're not patient, man, you're not gonna be able to do that. We'll have volume starting from tomorrow, US Open. Yeah, I do believe that also. Good retest gold. Yeah, not really. It's closing back in the range, but I think that's not really a retest. This is still, price action is not printing good candles. But if we now, like, this candle closes bearish, and then the next candle breaks the low, closes as a pin bar, then yes, Vector fan, that would be nice. So yeah, the thing is, guys, this is really important. Like, so many people are losing in the markets because, let's be honest, many people know how to trade, but they force trades when the market is choppy. Look, right now the market is choppy. We are seeing really bad moves. Even the cells. Look, it's dropping, and then rejection, dropping, rejection. Huge push, and then dropping again. These are not moves that you want to take. You want to take moves where you don't have a headache. You know, just can let the trade play out, bro. You know, but these are not the days where that happens. So, and it's normal. I'm not surprised, to be honest, because tomorrow we have FOMC, guys. Keep that in mind. So don't risk when the markets are choppy, and wait, like just wait patiently when you have a really nice event. Like tomorrow we have FOMC, you know. uh, just take the position when there is enough confirmations. If not, you just wait for that big fundamental to come in, and once the fundamentals step in, you will see how we will get like really nice and smooth moves, hopefully, you know. So you guys I can already say, like, after NFP, from next week, you guys can expect really nice and smooth moves on gold. Like, definitely we will have good trades on the stream. I do believe that for sure. Just have to stick around enough, you know. Just be patient. Don't lose your money on these kind of market days, you know, because the market is will be there tomorrow. The market will be there next week and next year and in 10 years, you know. I mean, there is a rumor that 2025 Forex will be gone, but I mean, we can make a lot of money till 2025, you know, so it's fine, guys. No, I'm just joking, guys. Forex will be always there as long as gold is there, and gold will always be there. It was here before mankind, even. So, as long as it's here, and gold is gold. Gold is always valuable, so you will always be able to trade something. And if there is not gold, there will be something else. So yeah, don't worry about this. As long as you have the skill set, you can always make a living from the markets, man. You can always make a living. So don't worry about it. I heard they're trying to keep market open like crypto. Yeah, I think 24/7 will be tough because the stock market also closes, you know. So yeah, I don't think that will happen maybe, but uh, I think that would be really bad for traders because the people will lose way more money, you know. Because to be honest with you guys, I find the weekend as a blessing. Like I really like the weekend. You can spend time with your family, calm down. You know, I really love the weekend to be honest. Like, and I also love the Monday then because you're excited. You know, you are refreshed. You know, so yeah, yeah. As far as now, we are not seeing anything, guys. Probably this thing will close below. There is a reason why we didn't jump into buys here again because we know from price action this is not the build up is not nice. So don't worry. Like if the setup presents itself, we will take those setups, guys. But there is nothing, you know. Like price action is not printing us anything. It can just hang around in here range more. So there is no need to force a setup. If the setup presents itself, we will take it without any hesitation because we are patient for the setup. So yeah. Uh, because yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, you guys know we trade. We take the trades also. I mean, we're not wasting our time here by not because we're not making money from the stream. We have to make money from trading. So we also want to make money and take a trade, but uh, the first thing is that we have to preserve our capital. We have to preserve our capital, not lose unnecessary trades, because then we would mess up our statistic. You know, I only stop trading on Sunday. I love Tuesday. Mondays is a lot. Market are choppy. Yeah, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are like one of the best days in the market. Like usually the big moves happen around those days, but sometimes you also can have big moves on Mondays and Fridays, especially Fridays, where you can just continue, you know. But you never know. So yeah, guys, 1 hour candles closing, extremely bearish. We're still dropping. So at this point, I think we can call it a day. Uh, we're calling it a day. If we see something, we will call it in a Telegram channel. But we also have to go now because we want to buy the mics also. So have a blessed day. Thank you everyone joining the stream, and we really appreciate you guys joining the stream. Hopefully we see you guys also tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do the FOMC stream. So yeah, uh, just be make sure that you are that you have the notifications set, and don't miss out on the stream, guys. Don't miss out on FOMC stream. um, yeah, so exactly. So everybody have a blessed day. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please don't overtrade. Please don't waste your bullets. And if we see something, we'll call it in Telegram. If we don't, we didn't take a trade. Don't worry about it. So have a really nice day. Enjoy your day with your family. Don't marry the charts. Have a nice day. See you guys tomorrow in yeah NY session again. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, was it a good session? I think it was a good session, but choppy price action. Anyways, have a nice day, guys. So bye bye. Take care.